We're back again to play some games. We're back with A3, and let's just jump back in. So before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's all in the description below, and we can get started.
楽しい喧嘩
Pleasant bickering. So we're all getting along right now. We're all getting along. No more beef between Tazuku and Tsumugi. We good now? We're all good. We're a team now. We are truly a team. We're getting along. Everybody's getting along. Still curious about Hisoka. He's still a ninja. He has to be. Okay, guys. This will be a meeting to discuss the production of the Winter Troops debut show. Yes. What are we putting on? Oh, Angels. Forgot. That's the theme. Our scriptwriter Tsutsuru and costume designer Yuki will be sitting in with us.
よろしくっす
Glad to be here.
よろしく
Hey. Let's start with the angel theme. How should we go about expressing that?
それはもう脚本も衣装も美しく気高く荘厳で芸術的なものにするべきであろう
I am of the opinion that our script and costume should be beautiful, majestic, solemn, and aesthetically pleasing. That's what most people imagine when they think of angels. That's true.
ゴッドザが一番得意とす
I
る
like when he makes that face, his nose
同
disappears.
じ方向性じゃゴッドザには及ば
It's
ない
cute. But if we go in that direction, we'd be playing to the god troop's strength. They'd wipe the floor with us. Hey, Yuki can make us look real good. Yuki has that kind of skill.
こっちの方がレベルが低いって言いたいわけ
Exactly. Tell him, Yuki. Are you saying we're subpar?
使える予算の桁が違うっていう意味だ
I'm saying we operate on a widely different budget. Oh, he's
ド
right
派
about
手な
that.
演出ド派手な衣装客演には有名人使うような相手と同じ方向性で戦うのは分が悪すぎる
They put on huge productions with fancy costumes and star-studded ensembles. Trying to compete with that directly is losing proportion. I can't read. Trying to compete with that directly is losing proportions, no matter how you slice it.
でも
Proportion.
派手ならいいっていうものでもないんじゃないかな観客がいいって言えばそれでいいわけだし
But production values aren't what determine how a play gets received. The audience opinion is what matters the most. That's true.
連
They
続
can
して
look
見
as
比
good
べ
as
た
they
ら
could.
見劣りするに決まってる
They could look as good as they want. But if we outact them... Look, the audience will be watching two shows back to back. Ours will definitely come off as inferior if we give them a reason to think so.
だからって天使からかけ離れた方向性にしたら観客の期待を裏切ることになるよ
But if we diverge from the theme of angels entirely, then we're going to leave them disappointed.
別にかけ離れた方向性にするとは言ってないだろ
Sister, what do you think we should do? I never said to diverge from that theme entirely. Please tell me they're not going to erupt into some bickering. We were doing so well.
だったらどうするの
I don't call it bickering. They're discussing passionately. That's good. What would you do then?
天使からイメージできるものをもっと膨らませるんだよその上でゴッドザとは違う天使像を作り上げる
Expand on what we can do with themes of angels. Make our portrayals of angels one that isn't similar to the god troops.
天使からイメージできるものか
Expand on the theme? Huh.
神聖さとか清らかさとか
How about thinking about sanctity or purity? Sanctity? How about thinking about sanctity or purity?
天使ものの映画は悲劇も多いよな
Think about it. A lot of movies about angels are tragedies.
いいんじゃないか繊細な芝居でゴッドザと差別化したい
I like that. We can distinguish ourselves with a more subtle performance.
評価をする観客の中にはきっとゴッドザのファンも多いから迫力のある堂々としたタスクの芝居を生かした方がいいんじゃない
The audience will probably have a lot of God Troop fans. Maybe we could capitalize on that by focusing on your impactful delivery, Sasuke.
ゴッドザのテイストを引きずるのはごめんだ
Borrowing the God Troops playbook is the last thing I want to do.
票を集めるには個人の好みなんて関係ないよ。
Our objective is to win votes. This isn't about personal preferences.
一言だと思って。
Easy for you to say. Huh? Maybe this is just how they're used to talking. Their tone is sharp, but they're making sensible points.
冬組のメンバーで当て書きするなら大人っぽい物静かな雰囲気にはなると思う。
I'll be custom tailoring parts for each of you. So I think it's gonna come out fairly mature and low-key.
だとしたら
Cause we all
繊
grown
細な
here.
演技の方が合うかもね。
In that case, a solo show might be a good fit.
確かにそうですね。
That's a good point.
衣装も脚本の雰囲気に合わせて控えめにした方が良さそうだね。
In which case, it would behoove to us to have appropriately modest costumes.
そうだな。今までとは違った形でインパクトを残してほしい。
Agreed. I'd like for us to leave a mark in a way that the other groups haven't.
やってみる。
I'll give it a shot. So, are we all agreed that we're going with a mature, low-key tragedy with subtle deliveries for our opening show? That's so
Hi.
specific. Yes,
いいと思う。
I think it'll work.
私もそれで構わないよ。
I too have no issue with this.
それでいこ
I think we have a consensus. Concession.
嬉しそうだね、
Consensus.
タスク。
You look happy, Tatsuku. Huh? He doesn't look any different to me.
う。まあな。久々に雰囲気の違う舞台に出られるのが楽しみだ。
Maybe I'm looking forward to a break from the norm.
ゴッド座の時はキラキラした舞台で爽やかな王子役ばっかりやらされてたからな。
I was always typecast as a nice, charming prince type in super flashy productions in my God Troops days. That must be boring.
人気劇団のトップにもいろいろ悩みがあるんだね。
It sounds like being the top store. The top store. It sounds like being the top star of a popular company isn't all sunshine and roses.
プロとしては求められるものには応えないといけないんだけどな。
To be fair, it's my job as a professional to meet demand.
自分の好きなように表現ができないなんて私には到底不可能だな。
I know you couldn't. I would find it inconceivable to be in a place where I couldn't express myself as it suited me.
でもまあ俺も結構楽しみっす。悲劇って今までなかったし早く書いてみたい。
Tutsuru? I forgot what to say. I'm actually pretty excited to do this. I've never penned a tragedy before. I'm ready to hit the books right now. Oh yeah, I guess it's all been comedies and happy endings for you so far. I'm pretty excited for this change of pace myself.
監督、来週の稽古はどうしますか？
What's your plan for rehearsals next week, Naomi? I was thinking of digging hard into phantomiming. I was thinking of digging hard into phantomiming exercises while the script is being worked on.
繊細な芝居って方法なら有効だな。
That's a good thing to focus on if you want us being subtle.
わかりました。
Understood.
パントマイムって大道芸人とかがやってるやつだよね。
That's the thing where street performers put on silent shows, right?
あれが芝居の役に立つのかね。
Is that truly useful for drama? Yeah, I said so.
目立たない部分ですけど、動作による表現力を磨くと芝居の説得力が増すんです。
You might never notice it, but honing your body language goes a long way towards making your deliveries more convincing.
へえ、なるほどね。
Oh, I see. Are you good? Oh, hey Tutsuru.
できた。
It's done. The script? Boy, you left for 5 seconds. The heck?
倒れた。
He fell over.
大丈夫？
Is he okay? Oh my god. Did you pull another one Oh. There was a time skip. Goodness. Oh my god. Did you pull another no sleep crunch week? How many times do I have to tell you to get a proper amount of sleep? He just be, once he starts writing, he's on a roll. Okay. Oh, Tutu, we love you. Go lie down on the couch for a bit.
これ冬組公演の脚本
Is this the Winter Troops debut show script?
そうみたいだ
Oh,
な。
I'm so sad I'll never be able to see the rest of the story. Looks like. Mind if I page through it? Okay. Is it genius? Wow. I can hardly believe Tsuru wrote this. It's so different from his normal material. Because he's talented. He's a genius. This is so sad. It's giving me the sniffles.
いい本だね早く舞台の上で言いたいセリフがいっぱいある
This is a solid script. The lines are so good. I want to go up on stage and start delivering them right now.
実に美しい。
Truly a work of beauty.
うん悲恋だからこそ神聖でピュアだ
The melancholy nature of the romance gives it this pure divine feel.
ただこのシーンのセリフ回しは直した方がいい。
I think the lines in this scene could use some touching up though.
どこっすか？
What part?
ここもっと短くした方が映える。
Here. I think it'll be more impactful if you make it more curt.
もう一回微調整します。
I'll give it a reworking. Suzu, you better go sleep.
一旦
first.
二人で合わせるぞ。
Tsumugi, let's practice together for a bit.
あうん
Sure.
早速稽古とはストイックというかクールだね。
He's already in the practice room. A stoic yet cool player.
悲劇とか初めてなんでどうですかね。
I wonder what Omi's doing right now. I've never written a tragedy before. What do you think? Should I go back to the drawing board? No.
大丈夫だよタスク早くやりたくてうずうずしてるみたいだから
It's fine. I can tell Tazuku's already chopping at the bit to start acting it out. How can you tell that from any of his reactions?
わかりづらいというか全くわからないね
He's not hard to read. He's impossible to read.
無表情
Deadpan. It's hard to read you too, Hisoka.
密かに言われちゃおしまいだね
You know it's bad when even Hisoka says it. You're not wrong. Okay, guys. We're gonna start doing readings tomorrow. So I expect all of you to read up and memorize your lines.
ハマり役。
Rolls that click. Morning, guys. We're gonna start our reading today.
おはようございます
Good morning.
なんだか嬉しそうだね監督
You're in high spirits today, Naomi. Of course. Why wouldn't I be? With a brand new script to go through. I gotta be hype. If I'm not hype, then y'all not hype. Wake up. What's wrong, Tsutsuru? Couldn't sleep? He probably stay up all night, memorizing.
あ
今日から読み合わせが始まるからですよ昔から楽しみなことがある前夜は眠れないんだよね
He's always had trouble sleeping the night before the first reading. It's super exciting to him. Look at y'all. Just besties. I have trouble reading. I have trouble sleeping when I play a video game that I really like. Like if I play, let me sit straight. Like if I play a game I really, really like for the first time, the first day I get it, I can't sleep. I'm sleep, but at the same time I'm not sleep. It's like a weird gray area where I'm thinking about the game constantly. Anyway, it only happens when I play a good game for the first time. He's always had trouble sleeping the night before. Yeah, I read this one.
小学生のようだね。
Such childish delight.
紬余計なこと
How
言う
old are
な。
all of you again? Suzumi. Tsumugi, zip it.
監督と一緒
He's just like Naomi. I know all about that, believe me, Tazuko. Let's get down to business and take it from the top.
はい。
Alright. This is the story about an angel falling in love with a human, only for that love to end in tragedy. It takes a certain level of skill to portray a non-human.
お前も飽きないな。
How can you never get bored of it?
ラファエル。
人間界なんてどこが面白いんだ？
What's so great about the realm of men anyway? They're both using slow, leisurely body language to create a unique kind of vibe. Did they work that out with each other yesterday?
バカなミカエル。
You're a fool, Michael.
心配してくれるんだね、ラファエル。
You're worried about me, aren't you, Raphael?
人間を好きになっても不幸になるだけだぞ。俺にはわかるんだ。
Loving a human will only harm you in the end. I know that all too well.
それでもいい。たとえ自分が不幸になっても、彼女を幸せにしたいんだ。
I can live with that. I'm ready to make her happy, no matter what harm befalls me. Tsumugi's tone is soft, with steely determination behind it. This isn't the timid guy who walked through our doors weeks ago. He's holding his own with Tazuko. It's a quiet back and forth, but they're in perfect sync even in their conflicts. This is the best duo out of the whole company, easily.
人間の女を助けたいへえ、お堅いミカエルが随分大胆なことを考えるんだな。
You want to help a human woman? Gracious. Bold words from Michael, the very picture of virtue himself.
それなら人間界に降りればいい。
You have but to descend to the realm of man.
人間界に降りられるんですか？
You can do that?
ああ、ただしあんまり長く人間界にとどまると天界に戻ってこられなくなる。くれぐれも注意するんだな。
Spend too long there, and you won't be able to ascend back to the heavens.
ありがとうございます、メタトロン。
Thank you, Metatron. I'm not familiar with that name. This thing is perfect for Homura. It lets him capitalize on his natural otherworldliness.
彼女の魂はもう天に迎える日が決まっている。余計な横やりはやめてくれ。
Her soul's already listed on the heavenly departure registry with a date. She's about to die? Cease this unwarranted interference.
そのリストはあくまでも予定だよ。確定じゃない。
Your registry is just a set of dates. It's not set in stone.
だとしても君の一存でねじ曲げられるようなことじゃない。あまり市場を挟むようなら天保会議にかける。
Neither is it there for you to bend at your personal discretion. If you persist in indulging in personal sentiments, I will levy a sanction upon you. Hisogo's on point too. His performance has a certain sense of reality different from Tsumugi's and Tazuko's.
そこの君、ここは関係者以外立ち入り禁止だよ。
Excuse me. This place isn't open to the public.
すみません。
I beg your pardon.
彼女に何か用事でも。
Do you have some business with her?
あなたは？
May I ask who you are?
彼女の主治医だ。
I'm her doctor. It's just as I thought the first time I saw him. Ozma has a commanding stage presence before he even opens his mouth. He's got no stage experience, but he's very conscientious. And I think the role of the lone human out of the angels have clicked nicely for him. It looks like I don't have much to worry about from the winter crew. Performance-wise, I might want to call Yuzo in earlier than usual. That way we can really up our game in time for going toe-to-toe with the God Troupe.
詩興が湧いたぞ。中庭の月明かりの下で読むとしよう。
Go for it. I'm feeling inspired. Perhaps I might pen a poem under the moonlight in the courtyard tonight.
Hmm?
What? Huh? You good?
なんですか今の声
Calm down, calm down. What the heck was that?
誉れの声だね。
Homura, if I'm not mistaken.
廊下の方から聞こえました。
It came from down the hall.
誰か転んだ
Someone's fallen over.
転んだだけの声じゃなかったけど。
No one screams like that just from falling over.
まさか劇団七不思議の
Masakawa, I need you to stop that. I hope it's not another urban legend. Stop making things spookier than they need to be.
行くぞ
Let's move. Y'all wait way too long to move. He's probably dead now. You good? Homura, are you okay?
何があったの？
What happened?
黒い影が私にコンフュージョン
A black shadow caused such terrific confusion.
混乱してる
He's rambling.
これは通常運転ですね。
This is actually normal for him.
黒い影
A black shadow, though? Tetsuro? Mr. Carpenter? It's been so long. Masakawa, a little help here?
次の公演の大道具について打ち合わせがしたいそう
Of
です
course he does. I knew that already. He says he wants to talk about the stage scenery for our show. Oh, of course.
誰なのかね
Homura, this is my husband. Husband? This is Homura. Who might this be? This is Tetsuro. He works in our props.
なんだ人騒がせな
Man, way to cause a scene.
何事もなくてよかったです。
At least it wasn't anything bad.
まあ私はオカルトなんて信じないからねそんなことだろうと思ったよ
Okay. I knew it wouldn't be bad. After all, I don't believe in any sort of superstitions.
いやいやそう安心するのは早いですよこの劇団には本当に七不思議が起こるんですから
Masakawa, be quiet. I wouldn't be so lax if I were you. Those urban legends really happen in this company. Here we go again.
まあ今回は違ったということで。
There was something else this time. How's that?
そうだな
Yeah, fair enough.
おや意外だね。二人ともリアリストかと思ったけど。
Well, I always took you two for being above the sort of stuff.
そうだったはずなんですけど。
So did we, really. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, that loop of sincerity would be real handy to have around, just saying.
あるわけないさ
Look at you.
他人の心がわかるルーペなんてあってたまるかね
How utterly preposterous, whatever. As if one could see into another's heart by the grace of some stupid loop. It happened. Oh, Mr. Carpenter. I did not expect him to make a visit. I knew he was coming up because, we need to get stuff ready, but I'm so happy. He came to visit me.